let's go ahead and talk a little bit more about the additional charges and how, obviously, as a user, most you don't want to see additional charges, right? So you want to talk about, let's talk about how you can avoid the additional charges. So basically, this video is basically the additional charges explained in part 2, how to get unlimited calls and text. Okay. So basically, just to kind of recap, based off of the first part of the video, I didn't believe we covered this, but $10 would give you approximately 735 calls, 1,200 messages, or you get 14,000 emails for $10, right? Now, for the most part, if you're somebody who, makes more than 700 calls in a week, or let's just give a rough estimate. Let's say you have an appointment setter and you're doing about 700 calls per day. That's roughly, you're going to be spending about $10 a day in additional calls, which will end up being about a bill of about $300 for the month for additional calls. Now, obviously, you want to avoid this. You want to basically be able to not have to do with any additional fees. You just want to basically just pay one flat fee, and I'm going to cover how we can do that right now. And if you're doing more messages, obviously, as you see, $10 will give you 1,200 messages and roughly about 14,000 emails. Okay, so this is just basically a recap of one of the accounts right now. That's so far what's been spent so far based off of 3,300 calls, $104. But there's also other charges as well. Now, I'm going to show you how you can pretty much avoid all this extra charges and make sure your account only gets one flat fee. Okay. So I'm going to introduce you to the unlimited plan. The unlimited plan was formerly known as the business plan. So if you are watching this video and you're currently on the business plan, then you don't have to worry about upgrading. It is pretty much your account is for the most part already been upgraded. The next thing is we're going to cover basically the unlimited plan will basically cover all the texting, the emailing, and calling fees, so you don't have to. Okay, that's what the unlimited plan is all about. Now, on the independent CRM plan, we give you free $48 monthly credit to use towards calls and text. Okay. So basically what that means is every month you get a reload of about $48 in texting and calling credits. We'll pay for that personally out of pocket so that you don't have to do that. But if you're doing a high demand, a high volume of calls and text, then the unlimited plan is going to be suitable for you. The reason why I'm bringing this up is a lot of people don't really need to upgrade. Let's say you're sending out, maybe you're doing maybe 500 calls a week, or you're sending out less than 1,200 messages a month, then or less than, in this case, 5,000 messages a month, then the additional credit, the complimentary credits, will pretty much cover it. But if you're looking for more, you're doing more high volume, then you pretty much want to look at the limited plan. Okay, because on the unlimited plan, you don't need to worry about using all your call credits. You don't need to worry about any reloads. It's just unlimited spending for the most part, and all text and calling is practically free. Okay, it's basically free, and all of this is pretty much for the low price of $247 per month. Okay, so for $247 per month, just a slight upgrade from the $97 a month on the independent plan. On the unlimited plan, $247 a month, you don't have to worry about texting, you don't have to worry about calling. And if you actually do the math based off of, if you were looking at a $184 bill in addition to the $97, you already pretty much more than $247. And if you run over that, we'll cover it. Okay. So basically, to upgrade, simply just click manage subscriptions to upgrade account. This is if you're an existing user. If you're not an existing user, when you sign up, just go ahead and sign up for the unlimited plan. Okay, you go ahead and click on here, manage subscriptions. And when you click manage subscriptions, you go ahead and have the option to upgrade to the unlimited plan, or you see the elite plan. The unlimited plan is pretty much what right now covers everything for you. That is pretty much it. If you have any questions, just feel free to email us to support@riznresults.com. Once again, that is support@riznresults.com. For that, I say